Hello everyone and welcome to my video. This is Dr. Meriem Hadjemi from the University of Oran 2, Department of English. In this video, I will provide you with an explanation about a lesson in reading comprehension and text analysis entitled Multimodal Texts in Reading. Before we delve into the content of our video today, I would like you to take a look at the background of this page. The picture that you can see is a book, so you notice the visual before reading the text, which gives you an insight about the topic or idea of this video. The logo on top right of the screen as well denotes the university. Plus, you may also notice the colors, the font size, and the text itself later. So all these aspects are put together to communicate a certain meaning for you as an audience. Not only the text, but also all that you can see. This leads us to our topic today, which is multimodality. Our lesson is entitled Multimodal Texts in Reading. I will explain to you what is a multimodal text and how is it related to other notions in reading, such as booklets, videos, infographics, etc. So our lesson will cover the objectives, the essence of multimodal texts, their types, and the different modes of communication, and we will conclude by the role of these notions in reading and text analysis. This lesson also bears 4 main objectives that you will be able to reach by the end of this lesson. First, distinguish between multimodal texts and other types of texts. 2, recognize multimodality elements, identify these elements, and understand how to use them in reading comprehension. So now, let's delve into the definition of a multimodal text. First of all, what does multimodal mean? And when can we call a text multimodal? As you may notice, the word multimodal is a compound adjective. When we break it down, we have multi, which means many or more than one. The word comes from Latin multus, plenty or several, and modal, the second part, which is related to mode, a way or a method of doing something. Here, communication is specific. In short, multimodal means using more than one way to share a message, like using pictures, sound, and words all together. Let's see Table 1, entitled Semiotic Models in a Multimodal Text. There are 5 semiotic models that we can put together to make a text more expressive. You can have them all, as you can use those you see fit with the type of text you have. First, linguistic, where you focus on grammar of the oral and written language, vocabulary, and structure. Then you have the visuals, as the name suggests, anything that you can see, like colors, moving images, font type, font size, etc. You have also audio, anything that you can hear, like the sound effects rhythm, pitch, volume, music, intonation, etc. Fourth, gestural, using gestures, body language, grimaces, movement, speed, and even stillness. Finally, spatial. It has to do with space, organization of objects in space, direction, layout, position, proximity, etc. Now, let's see examples of multimodal texts in which meaning is transmitted by the combination of various elements. First, a live multimodal text. When we say live, it is something you watch or experience as it happens in real time. It uses more than one way to communicate meaning, like the video, sound, speech, movement, and text. So you hear and see, and there might be a text or comments on the screen. A good example is a live news report, a weather broadcast, or a live streamed event on social media such as Instagram or YouTube. So let's watch this video together, and I would like you to focus on what you see and hear.
I got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret or to make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me.
Hi-ho, the merry-o, as young as can be. He wants the world to know.
Nothing ever worries me. I've got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone. She's got strings, but you can see there are no strings on me. Come on, everyone, join me.
Hi-ho,
So, as you may have seen and heard, you have seen the kids moving all around the stage here and there in space. So, the music, the words, the sound effects, even the props and scenery, pitch of voice are all put together to convey the message of the play. The second example is paper-based multimodal text, where we use the same above-mentioned features in books, brochures, handouts, etc. on paper, like newspapers, business cards, or even touristic leaflets. So, we have some cartoons from the previous century before the appearance of the internet. So, you may have noticed that we have on the right side Spider-Man. Look at the colors, the font size, the way it is written, the Marvel cartoons or comics. We have in the middle also a picture from a textbook where we have the text and the pictures of the body organs, so explaining the lesson with the pictures. There is also the text here about diving. We have a picture of a diver. The background is all blue. There are bubbles. Look at the title. You have the text that provides more details, but we talk about the what we see first. Then on the left, we have more about comics. Look at the colors and how is the text and images positioned in the book. Next, we have digital multimodal texts, where we have some similarities with the paper-based one in terms of design, color, text, etc. Except the digital is more interactive. You have the sound, the movement, the space, music, even speech, such as YouTube video vlogs, social media posts, or even website pages. So, we have briefly described the different modes of communication in multimodality. Now, let's see each of them in details. In written meaning, you cannot rely on sounds or colors, for instance. Instead, the focus is more on written, alphabetic, or handwritten texts, be it printed or on screen. The linguistic meaning composition includes genera, such as text type, narrative, report, register, such as the style of language, the degree of formality, grammatical structures, and the choice of words. Spoken meaning. In speech, oral meaning is composed via dialect, prosody, and even the mood. The spoken meaning is realized via spoken language, i.e., the uttered speech that conveys meaning through live or recorded audios, including dialogues and monologues. It includes pronunciation, fluency, rhythm, intonation, and pitch. The visual meaning, on the other hand, we use it to add value and illustration to our message, and it makes it easier to understand. People are more susceptible to remember what they see over what they read. Visual meaning is based on the selection of visual resources, be it moving or still, including symbols and cultural practices. Composing visual meaning includes these visual resources, such as lighting, contrast, camera, and object movement, color, framing, such as the video that we have just watched. Once again, the oral meaning plays a crucial role in communication, and people tend to remember more of what they hear repeatedly. Audio meaning is about conveying meaning through sounds, including the music choice, for example, where lyrics of a song may include many languages. Oral meaning is composed by getting exposed to and choosing noises, volume, alerts, and even silence. Some people get to learn new languages and songs simply by listening to them. And a good example is the illiterate people or the elderly who learn the Holy Quran simply by listening to it repeatedly. Then we have spatial meaning. Spatial meaning includes the extended space from a book's page design, a comic or a graphic, to the design of landscapes in architecture, for example. Spatial meaning is conveying this meaning through spaces designing and choosing spatial resources such as boundaries, scale, proximity, and the organization of objects. Gesture meaning Composing gestural meaning includes using different angles, speed, stillness, and action sequences such as posture, body language, and even eye contact. Gestural meaning is about conveying this meaning through the choice of eye and body movements, facial expressions, dancing, and acting that have multiple connotative interpretations. Again, you can refer to the video that we have just seen. All in all, understanding the variety of communication modes plays a key role in the way complete thoughts are built and effective communication is achieved. It is worth mentioning that each type of multimodal text serves a distinct feature and aims at captivating the audience's attention and engaging them in a specific way. Knowing how to use them effectively guarantees a rhetorical and powerful way to transmit the message and fully convey the intended meaning, which facilitates interaction. Our video has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and if you have any further inquiries, do not hesitate to contact me. Wishing you the best of luck in your future endeavors, and so long.